Respect is not downloadable. Narration script, Blue City Edition. It's not manners. It's not yes sir and no ma'am on command. Respect is awareness. And that's where the disconnect happened. This generation isn't disrespectful on purpose. They're disrespectful by ignorance. And ignorance doesn't mean stupid. It means untaught. You can ask a question and get a mumble. You can speak and get ignored. You can watch someone cut a line, not out of hate, but because they never learned how presence works. And yet, the loudest word you hear is, "Don't disrespect me." That's the paradox. They don't know what respect is, but they are hypersensitive to feeling disrespected. Feelings get thranged like a guitar string, tight, vibrating, dramatic. But here's the truth. That string don't break, and neither will you. Growth requires tension. Respect is learned in tension. Respect used to be learned through presence. You watched, you waited, you listened, you absorbed. Now presence has been replaced by convenience. There's a computer in your hand, a lifeline in your pocket. So information feels like wisdom, watching feels like learning, Googling feels like understanding. So why listen to a parent, a teacher, a coach, an elder? I could just watch a video. But respect is not downloadable. There is no app for patience, no shortcut for humility, no cheat code for wisdom. You can learn how to shoot a jump shot online. You can learn the plays, the rules, the theory, but you cannot learn timing, tone, or awareness from a screen. That comes from life. There are two kinds of disrespect. The first is ignorant disrespect, not intentional, not malicious, just unaware. This is the kid who doesn't wait, doesn't listen fully, doesn't realize silence is sometimes the answer. This kind is teachable. The second is intentional disrespect. That one knows better. That one demands respect without giving it. That one weaponizes sensitivity and calls it boundaries. That one earns consequences. But most kids aren't there. They're stuck at level 1. And nobody ever taught them the rules. Because respect isn't about age. It's about awareness of impact. It's knowing that when someone speaks, you acknowledge them. It's knowing patience isn't weakness. It's knowing waiting your turn isn't losing. It's understanding that you don't interrupt life, you enter it. And here's the principle they never learned. You don't get respect by demanding it. You get respect by learning it. Respect is practiced, repeated, modeled, not downloaded, not skimmed, not searched. Respect is slow. And in a fast world, slow feels uncomfortable. But that discomfort, that's growth. So no, this isn't about old heads yelling. This isn't about back in my day. This is about rebuilding a skill that never made it into the app store. Respect, not etiquette, not fear, not tradition. Awareness, because respect isn't downloadable, it's lived. The respect code, rules 1 through 10. Rule 1, acknowledge presence. If someone speaks, respond. Silence without awareness is disrespect. Rule 2, listen before you answer, not to reply, to understand. Rule 3, patience is not weakness. Waiting your turn is strength, not submission. Rule 4, tone carries weight. What you say matters. How you say it matters more. Rule 5, information is not experience. Just because you can look it up doesn't mean you know it. Rule 6, respect is reciprocal. You don't demand it, you demonstrate it. Rule 7, feelings don't override awareness. Being sensitive doesn't excuse being dismissive. Rule 8, elders aren't always right, but they're always worth listening to. Wisdom comes from time, not perfection. Rule 9, silence is a skill. Sometimes the most respectful thing you can do is pause. Rule 10, respect is lived daily. Not posted, not claimed, not downloaded. Practice. Blue City certified. Respect isn't etiquette. It's not manners. It's not something you say. It's something you show. And the problem isn't that this generation is disrespectful on purpose. It's that respect was never properly taught. You can look anything up now. Answers are instant. Information is everywhere, but respect doesn't come from a screen. There's no app for patience. No shortcut for humility. No download for awareness. You can watch a video and learn what to do, but you can't learn when to speak, how to listen, or why waiting matters without living it. Respect is acknowledging people. It's listening before reacting. It's understanding that your presence affects others. You don't get respect by demanding it. You get it by practicing it. Because respect isn't posted, searched, or shared. Respect is not downloadable. It's lived.